High winds and brutal cold move our way into the overnight hours. The snow retreats to the Tennessee line where we're going to have around 3 to 6 inches in many areas. Higher elevations above 4,000 feet are going to get closer to 6 to 12 inches. A big snow there, but it's all gone by tomorrow morning, at least not falling from the sky anymore. But the winds are just brutal tomorrow. It's going to be a windy, cold day as this clipper dives in and moves in. So wind speeds are going to gust in northern Greenville County north up to 50 to 60 miles per hour. In the other areas, look at this, Hendersonville tonight just roaring through tomorrow morning where it peaks, and the rest of the day is going to be breezy for all of us, 25, 30 miles per hour, and then going into tomorrow night, things begin to simmer down. Then we turn our attention to next week. We've got a really progressive pattern coming our way with temperatures beginning to elevate. 60s and 70s coming our way. As we look ahead, we've got a few sprinkles here and there on Wednesday and then again on Thursday, maybe even on Friday. But next week we're looking for a deeper low pressure system. It forms somewhere back here through Louisiana on Friday, and then it begins to move toward the north. Where this will go, will depend on how much rain we get in the area into Valentine's Day Saturday. And with this kind of a track, we have to only look out for rain, but on either side of this, there could be snow and ice on the north side. Doesn't look to be near our area, but there also could be storms somewhere in the southeast with this kind of environment, especially when you're separating nearly 70 degrees and some colder air trying to rush back in. On the backside of this, we could get some mountain snow to roar in as the system moves up the northeast coast. So that'll be our next big thing late next week as the pattern is trying to get back to where it should be. This ridge builds in for the first part of the week. That's going to actually bring in warmer temperatures. We're going to be almost 15 to 20 degrees above normal for a few days this week, 60s and 70s, and then that pushes out to the east. And look at this, the atmosphere corrects itself with that right there. Anytime you have a big dip like that and we go back to normal, that can sometimes be problematic for either rain or storms. So the 4-day looks like this: a wind advisory with gusts up to 50 miles per hour in the upstate tomorrow, 44, so a chilly day. Back closer to normal on Sunday into Monday, and then look at that. Off to the races, upper 60s to around 70 degrees into Wednesday, cooling back down late week with some rain and thunderstorms.